It was good. What's happening, man? This is Northside Rabbi, aka Franklin, UVL name. We're gonna walk right in and check out exactly what the vibe is. All right, let's go.
Yo, what's good? I'm Luminous. I make mostly hip hop, like electronic infused hip hop, more like trip hop type thing. We're out here at Loop Session. I think everybody is like trying to like do something different, from like the last time that they did it, or like put in some kind of twist to like show that they have a I don't know a different mentality or something like that. Or at least that's what it's like for me. Every time I join a Loop Sessions session, it's like, what can I do that's different? What can I do that I didn't do last time? And what can I do that takes advantage of like the system that the music is being played on, like the sample, like how can I showcase like my uniqueness or whatever? Yeah. A friend of mine put me onto FL in like grade 7, I think. Grade 7, but I didn't take it seriously until like grade 10 or something like that. Like I didn't know this is how people actually make music, like in a program on your laptop. Yeah, and then recently I learned how to use Ableton, so I use Ableton sometimes. The sound that Ableton gives me is sometimes a bit different from what I would get out of a session in FL Studio. I enjoy using both. They both have their pros and cons. But yeah, I think FL is like Namibia's door, man. Like everybody everybody uses FL. I think it depends on how you market yourself. Like some producers, they prefer to stay behind the scenes and send out beats and land placements and like not be features on the song. Like they're not presenting themselves as artists per se. They're presenting themselves as like, just part of the technical team that helped make this piece a song. And then there's other producers that want to be like more on the forefront, want to be artists and seen as such. And then they would market themselves differently. And if you market yourself well enough, you can really go far. Like quality imagery along with quality music and just having your brand together, like presenting it in a cohesive way that makes sense and like is true to you as an artist or a producer. So I think it just depends on like presentation. Personally, I'm trying to be more of an artist producer or producer artist, whichever way you see it, as in take the spotlight and not just rely on placements. But then again, placements are kind of where the money is at, and a lot of producers make a living that way. So I think it just depends on who you want to be and how you present yourself.
Magic Chapale, we just came here like at the vinyls, we just came here like with my homies. I mean, we feel our homies, I know, so we just came to like make some beats and stuff like that. Yeah, it's my first time actually here. It's my first time here from vinyls. Yeah, so something just told me like, nah, let me just go see out there and what's going on like with these other guys. I was like, might as well just join too. Yeah, man, Ever Studio is my baby. I came up with this thing since I was like 15. I started with this thing like since I was 15. So I just ran with it. So one day I might even have like a tattoo or something. So yeah, Ever Studio logo, bro. If I like your stuff and you like my stuff, and then we can just link up. It really depends on the history.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Lil Sin. It's the Drum Kid out here on Loop Sessions Volume 7. Yo, I checked out Volume 7 on my Instagram. It popped up like 3 days before the event, and I just had to sign up, man. So if you want to reach me, hit me on my Instagram, s._drum_kid, or on my Facebook, Pro Mac Value, or just check out my TikTok. That's the Drum Kid, man. Yeah, yes, sir. I'm producing for 12 years, man. I've worked with a couple of industry artists and stuff, man. And I've got a couple of placements outside the country, my bet. Yes, sir. Yeah, competition is not what I'll call it, because every creative is different. So I would say it's just about fun, man. Just make what you're able to do and just have a whole lot of fun while you're doing it, man.